Hey y'all, I'm Alicia and welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back to my channel if you're not new here. For today's video, I'm going to be talking all about Spartan races, and hopefully I will be vlogging my race tomorrow. I really want to vlog this for y'all because I don't think that I've ever shared my Spartan races here on YouTube. I know I've talked about them on Instagram. I think I did a post about my first one last year. I did it last October. And then of course I've talked about it on stories and stuff like that. But y'all are my people here on YouTube. And I might have mentioned it in a vlog. I honestly can't remember, but I do know that I haven't had a dedicated Spartan video. So here we are. But the main reason I wanted to do this video, even if I can't film during the race, I know I'll be able to film at least a little bit and kind of just give y'all updates at least. But I still wanted to do this video just in case you don't really know what Spartan races are, or maybe you've been interested but not sure you can do them. You can do them. I am not an expert by any means. Actually, let me just go ahead and say, before y'all get any further into the video, I am not an expert by any means. Tomorrow is going to be my third Spartan race ever. The first one I did was last October. That's the first one I ever did. And then I did one in April, maybe. And then I'm doing my third tomorrow. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. I don't think I ever said. No, I didn't say. Technically, I am in Hendersonville staying, and then the race is in, I forgot what it's called, but it is Tryon International. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's spelled Tryon, Tryon. It's probably called something else, but my closed brain goes to Tryon. But Tryon International Equestrian Center, Mill Spring, North Carolina. So I think it is 30 minutes from here. I am staying in between Asheville and where the race is. So Asheville is actually an hour away. So I'm staying in Hendersonville, North Carolina. But anyways, I'm not an expert. This is my third race. I'm not a hardcore. I do the open heat, and in case you're not familiar, they have competitive heats where you are strict. You have to do the course or at least attempt it, and if not, you have to do the burpees, and they are like hardcore, running to the max, doing it all to the max. I'm not like that. I do the open heat, that way I can take my time, do what I can. I run the laps instead of doing the burpees because I hate burpees. Letting y'all know, in case you came here for like hardcore tips, you're not gonna get that here. I'm gonna give you some tips on what has helped me and what has worked for me. But yeah, I don't go hardcore. I just really enjoy doing them. I think they're fun, and I just want to encourage you to do it if you really want to do it, because you can. You don't have to go all out. Just pick an open heat, and the Spartan community is incredible. I always, my two races that I've done have had people help me. Like my very first one, there's like rolling mud hills, and then you do the wall dunk, which is a water hole full of mud and a wall that you have to go under. I could not, it was so muddy and wet, I could not climb up the hill, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And luckily there was this man and woman, they were like, here, come over here, we kind of have a spot and we'll help you get over. And luckily they helped me. And then there was then you had to slide down and then go up another one, and luckily there was like a little indentation that I could put my foot. And yes, I still have my long nails because I didn't know for sure I was doing this race last time I got my nails done. So pray for me. I mean, y'all, it's already gonna happen by the time y'all are watching that. So watching this, I don't know why I just said that, but I am going to be saying an internal prayer because, yeah, I probably should have went and had her zip them off, but we shall see. The last one I did, I couldn't hardly get up a wall and someone like gave me a boost. So if you have to run it by yourself, it is okay. I have run both of those. I ran by myself, and then tomorrow I just hit myself in the face. And tomorrow I am running by myself, and I never worry about it because there is always someone there who will help you and encourage you, and they are just incredible people in the atmosphere. I'm a big atmosphere person. When you get there at the starting line, when you're about to go, they give you this big speech about being a Spartan, and then you have to yell "Aru" because that is the Spartan thing, and they make you yell it out. And if it's not loud enough, they make you do it again, and they just get you hyped up, pumped up, and ready to go. And it's just really incredible. And they have 3 different distances: 5K, 10K, and half marathon. 21K, I think. Don't quote me because I'm not for sure. I just know it's a half marathon. And then they call them the Sprint, Super, and Beast. So tomorrow I'm doing the 5K, which is the sprint, and this is race 2 of 3 for my first ever Spartan trifecta. So whenever you complete all 3 distances within a calendar year or a weekend, yes, a weekend, then it is called a trifecta. And I can show you, hang on. I can't show you the trifecta medal, obviously, because I haven't done that yet, but I brought that is the one I did. I did the Beast in April, the half marathon. I'm not going to say never, but there is a 99.9% chance that I won't be doing another Beast, because it was miserable. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I hate that I'm saying that because I don't want to talk y'all out of doing it, but they have a 5K. But the half marathon, I did it in Georgia, in Conyers, Georgia, and it was pretty much all uphill. Cause y'all know I'm a runner. I run regular half marathons. I've lost track of how many of those I've done. I was not prepared. It was all uphill, so I mainly walked the whole thing, and it took me 5 hours and 3 minutes, if that tells you anything. A normal race, I PR'd last time. I think it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, my Charleston half, if that tells you anything. Anyways, whenever you get a medal, it has the whole one, and then it has a little chunk, and then each race has a different piece, and then it makes another whole medal. And I already have it picked out. They have something where you can take these off, and it's a magnet and puts them all together, and then it tells on the back that this was a Spartan Beast, 21K, 30 obstacles, and this is the year of the snake, and then it has the year on the back. So each race has a different color. Beast is green, I think the Super is blue, and red is the Sprint. I could have those flip-flopped, but I brought this because I want to put this one on and my medal I get tomorrow. I want to put them on together, and then whenever I do my 10K in October, I'm going to have all 3. But yeah, there are people who do a trifecta in one weekend, and I actually have a friend, Erica, who has done, I've lost track at this point, but I'm pretty sure over 5 weekend trifecta. She is a beast. I don't know how she does it because I was literally about to die. I did not know if I was going to make it those last two, and I've never thought that in a race. Like, yeah, towards the end, I'll be really, starting to hurt. Like, my hips and knees usually start hurting like 2 miles left. I have never felt that defeated in a race, but I finished it. So that means you have to run a half marathon, a 10K, which is 6.2 miles, and a 5K, which is 3.1. And they usually end up being a little bit longer than that. Like, I think the 5K they said comes up being about 3.6. Plus, I was talking about the penalty laps. I'm probably going to have to run several of those. I'm not really sure how long those are. And so I definitely always run more. So I cannot math. So let's just see what that is. At least 21 miles, but probably more like 21 and a half, 22 miles, all within 2 days. But I was gonna try not to ramble, but I already have been rambling. So I wanted to show y'all my running backpack, which was actually a birthday gift this year from my friend Rachel. She has one, and that is like her running backpack, and I kept talking about how I needed something like that, or like a designated running backpack or race backpack. That way I can put stuff that I always forget and just leave it in there. She's like, that's what I do. I just have like all my stuff, and then I can just put my clothes or whatever I need to. And she got me one for my birthday this year. It's upside down, stuff just fell out. That's what y'all just heard, and I was confused. I was like, I know this has a handle. It was upside down. And then I wanted to show y'all my running vest that I got, that I ordered just for this. But I've been rambling for 15 minutes. And so what I think I'm gonna do is a separate video for that, and show my backpack, show what I put in it, what I take, what I recommend for races, and then show my running vest. Even though it's a 5K, you never know. And the last one I think took me almost an hour, like right under an hour. So I never know how long it's going to take me to do these races. Once again, I hope that's not discouraging you all from doing it. So I am going to take my shower and at least lay down and try to go to bed. Thankfully, I don't have to get up too early. I do need to get there an hour ahead of time, and I'm staying about 30 minutes away. So shouldn't have to get up too much. And then obviously I'm not going to do much makeup. I do have to do a little concealer, and I do my brows and some mascara. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. And then I'm just going to braid my hair. So that's all I have to do with that. That obviously doesn't take me long since it's all short now. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for my Spartan race. Okay, I made it, and look who I bumped into. Do y'all remember me talking about her? This is the beast I was talking about, who I've lost track of how many trifectas she's done. I think she's lost track.
I've lost track too. I know that I have 9 so far this year, and this is contributing to
in one weekend. That's what I was talking about, the trifecta, all 3 distances in one weekend.
Yes.
She's done 9.
Well, I'm excited because Alicia's working her way towards her first trifecta of the year.
I'm so excited. We're dropping off our bags, and then we're gonna go to the starting line. Wish me luck for my vest, because this is my first time running in a vest. But I wanted to have all my things. It's not terribly too hot. I think it's like 80 something.
It's like 80, but it's not as muggy as yesterday.
So that's good. But they have like fire hose. There's a river. We're gonna be fine. I got my little liquid IV, so I'm good to go. So yeah, let's run this race. Made it. That did not go according to plan, but I'm keeping that in there. Probably gonna be the best obstacle. Look how pretty. It's not hard to even see it. The finish line is in sight. Erica, how you feel?
Good. We've got 3 more obstacles. We've got the multi-rig, the A-frame cargo, and then the fire jump. But it's hot. I feel good, but I'm pretty tired. There's been barely any shade on this course.
Same. And we had to go back and find my water bottle because I didn't have it cinched in. So that's awesome. But we got it, we're almost done. We got this.